I think that nanoparticle medicine as a whole is going to be a great wave of new treatment options for the next several years to come. And whether we're talking about prostate cancer or breast cancer or any other kind of cancer, we still have the need for better, improved, and less toxic treatments. The bottom line is that it will offer us a number of additional treatment options that we now simply don't have. If we keep treating prostate cancer exactly the same way 5 years from now that we do today, we probably won't have any better outcomes than what we do today. So I think that nanoparticles offer us another potentially very powerful treatment option.
What we thought almost 6-7 years ago, we looked at our strengths. One of our strengths is having the research reactor almost next door. The reactor produces gold isotope. It is a radioactive form of gold. There are two distinct isotopes of gold, gold 198 and gold 199. Both of these isotopes have beta emission characteristics. These are the kind of radiation that would be useful when it comes to selective destruction of tumor cells. We have been able to combine our nanotechnology with the reactor produced gold isotope. By doing so, we are able to convert the isotope that the reactor makes, we are able to convert that isotope into the corresponding radioactive gold nanoparticles. These are tiny particles. To put things in perspective, these are particles that are smaller in width compared to human hair. You're talking about 100,000 times smaller than the width of human hair. So each nanoparticle would give us hundreds of atoms of gold on the surface. Okay, so if this is a nanoparticle of gold, I have shown here with tiny circles. These circles represent atoms of gold on the surface of this nanoparticle. Now, imagine that each of these atoms have either the therapeutic or the diagnostic power, either to detect a particular disease or to treat it. Then, having one nanoparticle would guarantee you that you have hundreds of atoms of these nanoparticles, hundreds of atoms, and each atom contributes to the diagnostic or the therapeutic power. When you convert that isotope into nanoparticles, suddenly we are in the domain of nanotechnology, where we have started seeing some real applications in terms of our ability to treat different types of cancers.
We make this kit. The kit has, you can see the white powder at the bottom. This has all the ingredient except gold. The radioactive gold will be directly supplied from the reactor to the pharmacy. At the pharmacy, they open the lid and then you can see the gold white particle at the down gets dissolved by water. So at the pharmacy, you can see the kit which has the white powder here. To this white powder, we add gold. You can see the gold color which is present in this gold salt here. This gold salt will be obtained from the reactor, where the gold foil will be irradiated using neutrons, the reactor, where the gold will be converted into radioactive gold. This radioactive gold will be given to the lab, where you can dissolve it in the water, sterilized water of course, and then it becomes this yellow color. This gold you can take with an appropriate amount into a proper syringe, say 0.2 to 0.3 ml, and add that to the kit. You can see a small opening at the top. You can directly inject it into the kit. You can see the gold going inside into the vial or into the kit. You can see a clear solution here. After a few minutes of heating, the gold changes into this color of a purple red, which indicates the formation of gold nanoparticles, which is ready to be injected into the patient directly inside the tumor.
When we injected these therapeutic gold nanoparticles directly into the tumor, we were able to see 70, 80, 90% of the injected dose remain in the tumor for as long as it took to completely suppress and perhaps eliminate the tumor.
The problem that we are discussing here is about the tumor which has grown bigger in size. The larger size tumors are not easy to be operated and removed from the body. You want to bring down the size of the tumor in such a way that it becomes operable. In short, you are going to convert the inoperable tumor into an operable tumor.
We clearly saw that the tumors started shrinking and the tumor growth was very well controlled. We are very optimistic based on our data so far that nanoparticles of gold might find a real niche in the field of medical oncology.
We would like to be able to cure all cancers in all people and make them go away entirely, and we're not there yet. But I think that nanoparticle medicine is going to be an entire new wave of more individualized and personalized treatment options that may help us to make a major step forward in the near future.